Hi! In today's video, I'm going to be talking about part 2 of my fitness journey and how is it going and all that good stuff. If you didn't know, I have been trying to get fitter and healthier since about the beginning of September. Not really trying to lose much weight, mostly trying to just tone up and just feel better about myself and feel better emotionally and all that. I do deal with some anxiety and depression issues. I will say I've been working out 5-6 times a week. And I will say that since I've been working out, I have been so much better emotionally, just more even keel. And, the bad days are few and far between, mostly just feeling great emotionally and just feeling better about myself. And I have a lot more energy. And if I'm tired, it's because I'm waking up at 4:15 in the morning to work out, not because I'm just run down. So that is good. I have lost I was about 168 when I started, and I'm about 161 now, sometimes 160. So I have lost a little bit of weight. I'd like to get under 160, but that's really just because of the number. I would feel better if it was a 1.5 something, but that's okay. I was about 153 this time last year, but I was in an awful place emotionally, and I wasn't really eating much, and I wasn't exercising at all, and I feel like I look and a lot better now at 161 than I looked at 153. And I sure as heck feel a ton better than I did then. I wasn't eating like barely at all because I was just had no appetite at all. So I did gain that weight back, which is to be expected. Once I started feeling better, the weight came back on, and which was okay because I needed to be eating and feeling better. So now I've been working out, like I said, 5 to 6 times a week. I think the last video I did, I just had started CrossFit, and I was doing the Couch to 5K. I finished Couch to 5K, ran my 5K. I'm not sure what the time was. It was under 40 minutes. I think it was like 36 minutes or something like that, 38 at the most. So I was fine with that. It was a great race. We had great weather, really lucky. So I finished that. Haven't run much since, other than in the CrossFit workouts, because it's been cold and I hate running in the cold. And also because I started doing hot yoga. So between CrossFit 3 times a week and I try to do yoga 3 times a week, that's 6 days a week right there. So I just don't have much time for running, and the weather's not great for it, and I don't really want to run out in the cold, yucky weather. And it's harder to get Aria to go out with me. I was running with her in the jogger, but I can't really do that when it's cold because she's miserable. So I haven't been running, but that's okay. I reached my goal, and I know I'll start running again in the spring when the weather gets nicer, or if we have a nice day here and there, I can run out. It's really not good for my hips or my feet. I have really bad feet, and I think the yoga is going to help a lot with that, to strengthen my ankles and give my feet some better support. Same with the CrossFit, my legs being stronger. The last time I did an update, I had just started CrossFit, and I said I couldn't walk again, and I wasn't sure how that was going to go, but I'm feeling so much better about the CrossFit. That was just like the first day, week and a half that I was so sore. But now, I have sore days or sore weeks, sore workouts where like I know I'm going to be dying. But for the most part, I don't lose functionality in my limbs like I did that first day. I could still do the workouts. Last week, I think we did Audrey, I think it was, and it's level 1 is 50 push-ups, 50 pull-ups, I don't even know what order, I think it's 50 pull-ups, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 squats, and that's level 3, which is the lowest level, and then like the highest is 100. So yeah, so I was dying by the 50th push-up. I mean, I do go on my knees, but still, like CrossFit push-ups, you're going all the way down and all the way up, and I was definitely feeling it. But on Wednesday, the workout wasn't so arm heavy because that was on Monday. So I was able to go on Wednesday, and that was good. And I was able to go on Friday. So I haven't had to skip workouts for the most part because of being sore, which I'm happy about. The hot yoga I started before Thanksgiving the Friday before Thanksgiving. So it hasn't been too long. It's been about 3 weeks. I think I've been to like 7 or 8 classes, maybe 9. And I really like that as well. It's 105 degrees in there, so it's hot. You get really sweaty, but I do really like it. It's a completely different something to do other than like CrossFit or just basic aerobic activity. My balance is really bad, and some of my flexibility is not great, especially my ankles and my feet, and like some of the positions that you do, I can definitely feel those things getting stretched out and strengthened. So that's great because I definitely need that. And my balance is awful, so hopefully that'll improve as well. And I think it's just also like a stress relief. I mean, all the workouts are like stress relief, but it's a stress relief for me. And it's 90 minutes when you're unplugged, no phone, no kids, no husband, no, like I love those things, but it's a break from all that. And it's just 90 minutes purely for myself. And the CrossFit I like because it's also has a social aspect to it, like we all cheer each other on, we all get to know each other, especially at 5 a.m. because we're all miserable. We all look like crap in the morning, and we just, drag ourselves into the gym and we get it done and we feel great afterward, even though we don't feel great going in. So, I really have enjoyed that. So like I said, I've lost about 8 pounds, 7 pounds, something like that. But physically, I feel like I look a lot better, and I definitely feel a lot better. I will insert some pictures at the end of this video so you can see that. Next goals is, even though it's just a number, I would like to get below 160. I don't know if that's going to happen during the holiday season. Food-wise, I've just been still counting calories, and because I like, I try to keep in mind nutrition, make sure I'm getting lots of vegetables, make sure I'm getting protein, and trying to eat healthy. But, if I want a Snickers, I have a Snickers. I just count the calories and try to, this is a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. So I'm not going to live the whole rest of my life without having ice cream. So I have to take that into consideration. So that is kind of what I'm doing food-wise. I'm trying to eat more meat and less carbohydrate, like refined carbohydrates, meat, proteins, healthy fats and stuff like that, just to fuel my body as I am. Working out pretty hard. So that is what I'm trying to do diet-wise. But like I said, I will insert some before and after pictures at the end of this video. I have like a really old picture from before I had lost, like gotten down low to like 153, where I was like 180. So that's kind of where I was starting. And then I had worked and I got down to about 166, 168 on my own. But then I started having all these anxiety issues and everything, and my weight just like dumped down, which, some people would be like, oh, you look great. And it's like, I feel like shit. So, I have a picture from back then, and maybe I'll insert that. It's awful. And I mean, that's just like with baby weight on and everything. And then, I have pictures from kind of the middle of September and then more recently. So I'll add those in here so you can see. And so I have them to look back on. So I hope you enjoyed listening to this like fitness journey update of mine. I feel good. I've never been this motivated to work out before in my life. I would say in college was the last time that I was this motivated to work out this much. And I would say I'm more motivated now because I'm liking the way I'm feeling more. It's just such a drastic difference from the way that I was feeling this time last year. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be with you I will be back to you with another fitness update probably in about a month. So thanks for watching. Bye.